In the green meadows just outside the cheerful town of Cloverfield, the bunnies were buzzing with excitement. Easter was just around the corner, and preparations were in full swing. Young bunnies practiced hopping in rows, delivering empty baskets, and decorating pastel-colored eggs. Everyone, except for Pip. Pip was the smallest bunny in the meadow. His ears were extra floppy. His nose twitched at the smallest sound, and most importantly, he couldn't hop. He tried every day. He bent his knees, counted to 3, and pushed off the ground with all his might, only to stumble and tumble back into the grass. Other bunnies tried to help. "Try jumping from a rock," said one. "Maybe you just need stronger legs," said another. But nothing worked. "I'll never be part of the Easter team," Pip whispered sadly, watching the others bounce across the fields with ease. His mother gently stroked his ears. "Pip, everyone has their own way to shine. Maybe you just haven't found yours yet." Still, Pip felt discouraged. One afternoon, while wandering alone near the edge of the woods, Pip sat on a soft patch of moss and stared up at the clouds. "Why can't I be like the others?" he muttered. A low, slow voice answered, "Why try to be like others when you were made to be you?" It was Mr. Tuck, an old tortoise who lived in a tree hollow nearby. He was wise, gentle, and had seen many Easters come and go. "But I can't hop. Easter is all about hopping bunnies delivering eggs," Pip said glumly. Mr. Tuck smiled. "Easter is about joy, and there's more than one way to spread it." That night, Pip stayed awake thinking. If he couldn't hop, maybe he could help in a different way. The next morning, he got to work. Using twigs, flower petals, tiny shells, and pine bark, Pip built something special. Little Easter wagons. Each one had wheels made of acorn caps and handles made from bendy vines. By the time the sun rose, Pip had made over a dozen wagons, enough for every young bunny. "Try these," Pip said shyly, pulling one of the carts forward. "You don't have to carry eggs in your paws. You can roll them." The bunnies gathered around, amazed. The wagons were light, sturdy, and beautifully decorated. Even the elder bunnies were impressed. "Pip, these are wonderful," said Grandma Maple. "You've made something truly helpful." On Easter morning, instead of bouncing baskets in their paws, every bunny pulled a wagon filled with colorful eggs. They moved faster, delivered more, and had extra fun decorating their wagons along the way. Children across Cloverfield woke up to find their gardens sparkling with eggs, treats, and even tiny surprise notes that Pip had secretly added to each delivery. Everyone celebrated. And Pip? He rolled his cart proudly, his heart hopping with joy even if his feet couldn't. From that day forward, Pip was known as the bunny with the rolling heart, and his wagons became a beloved part of every Easter celebration. Because in the end, you don't need to hop to make a difference. You just need a little creativity, kindness, and heart.